Live.
So morning guys, a great good morning to those who tuned in to Morning Live with the Guyanese Critic. Fortunately for me, I've been able to cover lots of different areas. I've covered lots of different areas. Crime, social issues, a lot of different issues affecting Guyanese. Because of so much moving parts in our country and the fast rate at which we're growing at and things are happening, whether it's election issues, whether what the issues are, I don't always have the time to look at specific subjects, all the time. But certain things need to be discussed. I'm looking at something. Recently, we put up an ad on the page, on the Guyanese Critic page, asking for a graphic artist. Someone in America called me and tell me they got a girl in Lowland in working. She's a good graphic artist. She ain't working. Obviously, the man in America knows she, because she booming he. Right? One of me followers. She booming he. He said she's going to call and answer no. She ain't call. You know who got a job? You know who got a job? You know who get a job for graphic artists and Guyanese Critic? Now here what, we put up a post. People are like, oh God, we ain't getting work. Oh God, we there bad. So a man calls in America, from America, call me and say, Critic, they got a girl in Lowland, she's a good graphic artist. I said, let her call for the job. I sent the number for the admin manager so they could get on, so they could get a job. There's a girl in Lowland. I ain't know who, I ain't no name. I ain't ask name. So she want a job, she there bad. But some people only come to you and tell you the problem. They don't want a solution. They know exactly what their game is. And that, unfortunately, is the situation with too many Guyanese. While 30,000 jobs were lost under the APNU, Guyanese lost jobs. You got 50,000 Spanish people there. What you believe they're doing? The people are working. They are working. They have jobs. Everywhere you go, they're there. I ain't eat nothing this morning. I ain't get nothing to eat this morning. I have my lunch and my dinner there. Now, why this bother me is while there is a young lady in Lowland hoping and praying to God for get a job, the next thing Guyanese always up in the I ain't like that one. That one might be a PPP. This one might be a PNC. Go and get a fudging job. You understand? You can't want lash. Liming with friends. Getting drunk, everybody lashing you. And passing off yourself as a regular citizen. No, girl, you're a whore. Let me tell you. Right? You're a prostitute. When you pass your body around and people taking care of you, you're liming and you're lashing, you are a prostitute. That is what you are. If nobody never told you, let a Guyanese Critic tell you where you is. If you lime around people And a man lashing you and think, no, you're not. Don't try to pass off whore as a side chick. You understand? They got friends with benefits and they got all outright whores. We got fudge for get credit, fudge for get rent. No. Once your source of income is between your foot, you a prostitute, girl. Now here what perturb people call constantly, they got this problem, they got that problem. They got a man in Borbisi call. He said, Critic, I had an accident. They could come for me anytime. Somebody said, be careful for the words like Elizabeth Shepherd. This is the first time you're on this program. Welcome to This Morning Live with the Guyanese Critic. We don't hold no punches here. No, there's no dangles. No. Dangles is a different thing. Dangles is an attitude. Dangles is like a little bit low life in a woman and how she carries herself. A dangles. No, they're not dangles. Whore and dangles are two different things. I don't mix it up. I want to know what they're doing. I want the prostitutes out there to know. Because they got whores, dedicated whores, down King Street, down North Road. You understand? That everybody know they're whores. And then they got whores in all the clubs walk. You know, alignment, I think, a play. Down Orange Walk. They got a set of prostitutes that's out there. They do nothing else. Wait till you get high. You calculate, you spend the last money for them. You all gone, fudge, and they get the money. It's prostitution. Don't mix it up. This is not dangles. It is prostitution. That is what it is. It's a matter of fact. Once your source of income is directly seated between your legs, you are prostitute. Simple as that. Don't mix it up. For women who are in a battered relationship and doing a side thing with another man, you understand? Or a child mother, no, don't mix them up. Right? Prostitution is straight. And a lot of people are getting carried away because they're not standing on a corner telling people what the price is. No, it's only that you are not a proud prostitute. What you're not is a proud prostitute. You're not willing to come out and say, listen to me, I'm a whore. And this is what I'm going to do for money. But this is the reality of it. You're hanging around, waiting till man get drunk. And here what now I'm talking from personal experience. You understand? I'm talking about personal experience. I time I carry a thing about 50 years ago. Right? I got out to the thing. Whole day the gas sport with me. I catch by a rum shop by Hoop Junction, by Hoop Junction over Sagata rum shop. Drunk shit. I say I can get this thing. When I ready to get the thing, I walk and go to the hotel. The girl said, no, I can't go with you. I had to go and collect this money for my auntie. Hear me, how much money? She said 3-5. I said, don't worry, they collect the later. Whole is 3-5. That's a whore. It's a fair ID pick. You understand? Yeah, I telling you, yeah, reality. I talk about experience. We're talking about nobody's story. Why here I talking thing most of the time is from experience. That's I know those hours when I see them. I used to drink on Orange Walk. Right? You lime on Orange Walk. And once the people come in every day. But they don't hide it. Everybody knew. Right? So here was my worry. A young lady that Lola ain't called for the job. You know who get the job yesterday? A man who has a job get enough money. The man don't get a job, you know. The man take a second job. A man who had probably the wife, who was suicidal. You can't get more problem than that. You can't give any man tell me problem. I am like God. Here what I tell you. A man who is in his 40s, who been through all the rigors of life, real hardships, come yesterday and sit and had an interview and got the job. Who has the next job? We only got the part-time, got a full-time job making good money. The man get the job, take the job. Imagine a man with one job, a good job. When you say a good job is 100,000 up in this country. A man who has a good job, who been through all the hardships of life. Come and get a job. Are you a young people in a one job yet? How much you paying? How much muscle you got? I can remember a time I come to Regent Street where I work. I said, man, I want somebody for this job. Here the banner asked me, how much you paying? I said, how much muscle you got? Here I got a job. I pay $20,000 a day. Them time the pay was $2,500. You must say, I say, yeah, 20,000. Here we gotta do. Write sand for sale on this bag, a big bag, and you gotta walk Regent Street up and down with the sand on your thing. You able for that? The first thing, how much you're paying? What experience do you have? Ask yourself, who wants to have or lose a good staff? If you come and perform for 3 months, and you become an asset to the company. There are people who are ridiculous. There are some employers who are ridiculous. Right? But if you come to my company and become an asset to my company, why would I want to lose you? Who wants to lose an asset? If you're working at a company and you're an important and integral part of this organization, who wants to lose you? You then come and prove yourself. Is it not better coming to a job, proving yourself, getting a low pay, than being home getting nothing? Man, are you ridiculous? Are you ridiculous? When I wake up this morning, I think, but I think me say you imagine. The people who already have are seeking more. And the people out there who I talking to, who don't understand what it is or what it means to go after what you want. Because I can't tell you I go after y'all dreams. Y'all don't have no dreams. Y'all fudging life is nightmares. When I look at some of y'all, when I listen to some people that call me on the phone, they don't even know how to start a conversation. People message me about one day. What a blood clot happened there. I am not your father. You're looking for your father? Go to Jerry Springer or the Murray Show. I am not your fudging father. With me wasn't there. Your mother looking for your father for child support wasn't there. I didn't answer them. Somebody said me, wasn't there. I kid you not. Let me see one of them. WAM and all them kind of thing. One of them send here. Yo, one with the race G. One with the race G. G. What you talking about your mother G spot? Eh? One with what race? Eh? The race to see who your mother gonna make the next child for? What race you talking about, G? Eh? One day, G. He sound like he equipped for any job. You imagine you gotta go and talk to people. You imagine you gotta go for a job. You can't even talk. You don't even meet the security guard. What's that? Yo, what's G? You coming through the gate, G? Eh? Where's the G? Yeah? Yeah, I gotta get real. When I sit down and stuff, you wait, here what happens now. I start to like I'm sitting with the guy and he tells me his background. And our admin manager said, boss, this person is the ideal person for the job. I said, how did you decide that? Just asking, not to say I want to micromanage certain parts, which I do. Everything in my business, I want to know what's going on, why it's going on, and all them things. I'm now placing certain jobs to certain people and let them think for themselves. Because nothing like good teamwork. And if I could get a good team to work, it shows my management capabilities. Because I want to be a business owner. You understand? Me want to run and got me hand and everything. I'm thinking of where do we go from here? How do we better serve the people? How we could make more money? Now I can tell you, people hollering, Critic, you're making money now. But let me put it this way for you. I worked tirelessly day and night. Do you know? On to today. As of today's date, the 2nd of April, 2022. I started this sometime in 2017. Do you know as of today's date, nobody can replicate, no company, no group of people can replicate what I have done. That is why I'm listed as the realest thing coming out of Guyana. Do you know that? Do you know why that is so? Because I dedicated my life to this. I was crazy about it. Nobody. You imagine. The government state entity that got hundreds of millions of dollars budget can't cover stories that go me alone on the phone. They ain't got two come together. They ain't got one with enough money. They ain't got one with enough money, enough work. They ain't got nobody, no entity, nothing. Nobody has been able to replicate what I have done for 5 years. I find it hard to outperform myself now. Because as you get older, me and neighbor with that. Me never run every minute, go and cover everything. Me alone used to do it. When I started TV and I hire a whole team and tell them do what you want to push stories out there. And a team of people could not get it right. This is what we got content with. And you continue looking at the president this morning. While trying to do the best for his country, he's still doing the best for himself. You got to tap into the man's psyche and ask yourself what's going on. What's going on? I think we found something and we don't realize what we have. How do we capitalize on that? How do we capitalize on that? Someone reached out to me the other day. She has qualifications. She has a job with Qualifon. Qualifon is not paying enough. You know what? This seems to be, from the voice, the tone of voice and everything, it seems to be a black girl. You know what she told me? She said, I took a car from my mother and I pay her monthly. And my mother is as serious as the auto sale dealer. She got to get your money on time. This is where you got to deal. This is the reality. She has to get her money on time. Everybody around me does something. Michael doing anything, he's selling business, I tell you here. head to leg one. We going farming big. Paul going to China and just see the machinery for do the packaging, planting, chip, we go in. Everybody around me doing something. Or has to do something. So some people look at the China calendar, oh, I had a hard life. Yes, that is what has made you who you are today. You are going to end up with a shithead kid if you do not let them go through the rigors of life. They will not be prepared. You're not doing them any favors if you don't make sure that they're prepared. You don't have to get them going through the hardships of life. But they have to know anything that is wanting is worth working for, hard for. A lot of people look, oh, Critic, you get, yes, you're there. Yes, brother. I worked tirelessly, and on to today, nobody can outdo me. And here laugh, me a walk in the moon. You can go back to the videos and see how much stories. I used to cover 10 stories in a day. 10 stories, different location. Live and direct. Are they there? Are they there? Everything that happened, I covered. Crime, accident, people's issues, everything I covered. Now when I look back, nobody can beat them. I myself can't keep up with that drive that I have. That's why I exercise it and forget my energy back for hit back the road. People are calling me from Sarah Johanna right now. Remember the hard-working Amrinian man with his family? Oh shit. Wow. Yes. Yeah, bro, what going on? What happened? What happened? Something happened to him? Oh shit, Junior sent something to me here. So, I was on the Letem to Ashalton trail once, and I met an Amrinian guy. And they had these things like shish kebab, you know, oh shit, what's going on? You remember this hard-working Amrinian man with his family? I hope. Oh, he was just asking if I remember the guy. Yeah, I do remember him, Junior. I do remember him. And let me tell you this story. We have videos of these things. I gotta share these things. There's so many things that happen in my life that I want to share with you. That I want to share with the world, my people. I think I gotta create WhatsApp groups that only my fans are in, because sometimes the negatives of the world, it doesn't affect me, but I'm in the interest of blocking out the negatives, blocking them out. I block out a lot of people who love and care, who like my program and find motivation in what I do. But this story of this guy, was I riding? I was driving to Ashalton. And for miles, we're talking about hours of driving, you don't see anybody. There was an Amerindian guy with his family, his mother, his wife, his children. Hello? Yeah.
When you're rolling a one, must pass through at Campbellville while drive. Because as soon as the rain fall a little bit, the old flipping street just flood out sky. Take a picture and send it to you. That would make sense. You got to compensate, big man.
No, but you ever take a picture and send it to me? You ever take the picture and send it to me? No, but you ever take a picture? How you know it makes sense for me? How you know it makes sense? It makes sense for me. Because I can't by you and by me and by everybody at the same time. Right? no, here I tell you, I can't help you. I tell he 100 times, take out pictures, send it. I can send it to the relevant authorities. Yesterday I talked to the mayor. It didn't make sense for he, but it must make sense for me. You want to waste my time? If you ask me for my help, I can tell you how I can help, buddy. This 100 times he called me with this problem.
Nothing happened to him, my brother. It's just that I want them to know that how they are working hard. Persons like that going out on the road to make a dollar, and certain persons don't want to do it, especially.
So, that's my partner, Junior Vice from Let Him. And he works hard too. So I'm driving on this trail. Right? Hours I drive. From Lethem to Shalton, Fair is 4 hours driving. Now you could drive for an hour and there's nothing on the road. You know it's an hour drive? From here, you could drive for 2 hours on the Shalton Trail and there's nothing. Yeah? But on that tree, there's a man, his mother, his wife, his family. You got a sign at the other side of the road, a bag, you right hand thing pun with 2 sticks. And we stop. I stopped there. And we talked to him. We interview him. Winston was here from my buddy from the States. A lot of people were there. One man take out 100 US right there when he said, the man said, buddy, watch, all this. Do something. A man sits under the tree. Now here was the funny thing. In Georgetown, there's so much hope. You could get your friend for say, well, Eric, man, come eat by me and then go to work. You might be able to get a drop. You got a bus you could jump in. If you never see hopelessness, imagine driving for 2 hours, then seeing a man on that tree. I'm gonna post a picture of the short story. On that tree, 2 hours drive upon an aimless road. You know when he watching and he's seeing no vehicle, what's going through his mind? Hello, good morning. Yeah.
If the minister had sense like the man would just call but picture him make sense, he would have never done this mess. Come and see the real thing. This really minister should have told the girl. You see the man say picture make sense. Come and see the real
Roger that.
Roger.
Yeah. Right? So, he is not hopeless. The Armenian brother wasn't hopeless. And I can tell you when I drive in, but the trail is, except for the scenery, is beautiful. The Rupununi. Some of the most beautiful experiences I've had in this country is in the Rupununi. That's why I love that place so much. I always go there. I'm fixing my Hilux right now for go there. I got a couple out of 4x4s coming. I want to take people and show them the amazing country that we have. These things really get to me, guys, because I hope that someday things can be better. But there's that air of hopelessness now with me. I do well. I will forever do well. I've learned my lesson. I'm on track. I'm hoping that I could take many of you with me on this train of success. You're like, oh God, he's this, he's that. I tell you, the only thing you should be worried about is what you eating. You got people there on Facebook commenting. Hey, he this, he that, and they're in the struggle. They know more than anybody else, but everybody else but themselves. They know about themselves. Me, I'm feeling good. I did the waiter 6-pack. Not for the good looks, right? But because I'll be healthier. I know I'll be living a longer life. That is what I'm looking forward to. You understand? When I look at the people that are around me, when I look at my team, and see how they is moving, some who lackadaisical is gotta get rid of. You got, hear what I'm telling you? But people don't know how I create the words low life and hungry belly. It's things that I see in people like calculate. Listen to me. I can call it like it is. No. I got somebody said the 4x4 is coming out. Listen to everything I said by. No. I buy them old 4x4. Like a crash and all, and thing I fit them up. That's what I do. That's how I get, I just buy things reasonable. When I say set up 4x4, it's not from Bihari. Not from Bihari. I take them old 4x4 and fit them up. Because for go off-road, you still got to change your whole suspension and stuff. Right? So somebody said the new motto is one people, one nation, one laziness. They're taking your happiness and make the distress. But I don't care what it takes. My worry is what you're doing for you, what you're doing for yourself. You understand? So if I'm telling you about the Amranian banner. So he's on that tree. In what would consider to be for you hopelessness, we go and buy out all the man thing. Just one answer the people. I did an interview with him. I gotta find the interview. And I'll put it up. There's so many things that I do when I'm not on camera. People don't know. There's so many things that I've recorded. It's just that me life don't surround about me showing y'all me life. I got a great and amazing life. I got amazing people in my life. I got amazing friends in my life. You understand? Like I just there I do everything where everybody else is doing. Last time I been at the Everest, not long, because crowds and things don't work out for me. Right? Let's get for me north fast. I been at the Everest, the music and thing start hurt me here. I never listen nice. As you grow older, when I wake up in the morning, I got a notepad. I want to do this. I want to do that. As soon as I done here, me staff come in and I say, hey, this is the program. This is the program. This is what we're doing. You got this and what you doing for your future. What you want to do? Run Facebook? How much y'all? You know I just make money from Facebook? You know? While you wasting time fooling around running, you just make money or you want me to show you? Do you guys want me to start holding seminars to teach you how to become an influencer? To teach you how to make money on Facebook? How to make money on social media? Did you know that? Now again, it not necessarily have to be Facebook. But as a result of what you do on Facebook, you end up with financial gain. Do you want to know to do that? You know how much you have depth on Facebook and don't make a cent? It costs you. It don't cost me for people on Facebook. I gotta start holding seminars. But they're not gonna be able to pay money. Here. Today's about Critic, good morning. Can you please assist me with the Harbour Bridge closing time for vehicles? The Harbour Bridge has a website that tells you the closing time. Just Google it. Google Demerara Harbour Bridge. So, Rawati, you're talking nonsense. Oh my God, I'm stressing out this lady. Where is it? Banned from page. Rawati, bye. Nice to meet you, but sorry I didn't get to tell you nice to meet you, by the way. Oh, by the way, what? Imbecile? Inquap? What? Me know your name, Mohammed, wherever. Yeah, me accounted there right across the street. I don't make joke with that. And only yesterday, I've been to pay me NIS. I said I go with the check for pay the NIS, but they say I gotta get the contribution thing because we doing you gotta put it on the flash drive and carry it. So I didn't know. Normally the man who's do that, he in there with we no more. Right? So Rawati gone. Rawati, sorry we didn't have time and the patience is me. It's not you problem. It's not you problem. It's me page. Does I black your blood clad? Yeah, just for the fun of it. Here what I telling you. People just come here. And let's get something in the morning to look at us. So buy a R1. I just look forward to Black Sabbath. Here why? You know what she's beg? You know she's got created New York Kung for come on me page? You know she's call and beg for other people. Oh, it's my uncles, watch your thing. You know what you do. Well, I know what you do. Yeah. If you sneeze wrong here, I black in the flu. Don't sneeze, eh? Holy your sneeze. Don't sneeze. You remember when COVID did now come? If somebody cough is big back and hell, everybody must have scatter. Yes, sir. Rawati come. I never see she name before. Imagine the first man she come. In understand what's going on. It might be an error. A spelling error as she done the black. Saturday. Shatter all she hopes and dreams. They say she looking. She looking. Yes, sir. It's why we don't see Critic no more. Why you don't see Critic no more? Let somebody tell you wrong with you. The man will make joke for black. And let's get fun out of it. Because, here what now? When you black somebody on Facebook, like you chase somebody in lifetime. In real life, man, chase people, how they feel bad, right? When you black them on Facebook, it's just to this feel. They make joke for black them. And then somebody say, crowd, you hear critical your name, and he black you. It's that the spirit by. You understand? I like Rawati, the name Rawati. It's a crass name, you don't know. Rawati. She's a crass. Rawati. What's the last time you go by Ati Rawati? Me going on Lily is a crass. Good great morning to Pammy, Sandra, all who are tuning to the morning live with the Guyanese Critic. Sound like roti. Yeah. Anybody got anything else to say? Y'all make some quick comments, man. Y'all make some quick comments. Anything that's on your mind, make a comment. Critic is no problem, bro. If you sneeze right, you get black. Yeah, we support you 100%. I know my key entanglement. I know you support me 100%. You want to end up like Rawati, Ralph Narayan morning. A good great morning to all who tune in. Gail Bacchus, too funny. Make a rant comment. You know if it's funny or funny. Critic, you people out there doing like what you talking. You're looking slimmer. Alright. It was nice meeting you. Alright, Pam. Please share the date of the carnival. I have no idea. What's really wrong with you all at all? I all know and all. See? Love your enthusiasm. Keep up the good work. Samaru, yes. What is your take on people stealing the plants? Hungry belly, low life people. And I tell you, it's only junkie would do that. It's only a junkie would do that. No right sane Guyanese would do that. No right, and they laugh. The time I've been there, they got a hot there. I thought they got security. Where was the security? You know they got Haitian security guard there. They laugh. The jerks them. The jerks them and so. Hello how the first lady helping Venezuela never help Haitian like that. Right? And his Haitian got to work as a security guard with the plan them get thief. With the Haitians them there. Rajesh, Siraj, see with who? You better don't talk for nobody. You just get black for talking. I just get black for talking for people. You didn't know that? Rajesh, calm down. Here what happened now, you see a lot of people coming in. And you gotta weed out. It's like your mother never put you for pick rice land. Then you take out the brick and you're gonna block your teeth. You got to take out the break out the rice. So, we ain't got to tell me want everybody. Me, want everybody follow me. People get confused and think, oh God, I want these people follow me. And they looking for attention, not me. Y'all never watch me program long enough for no. Sean Barrett, nice meeting you too. Right? So, y'all never watch me program for realize. Me want everybody here. Only people who want to elevate themselves and go up, we go in places. I go in places. So me never know by them behind me trying to pull me down. Me never know. Yes, sir. You imagine shitting, wiping your ass, and then going back in shit. What kind of thing is that? What's really wrong with some of you? Some people is just shit. You shit, you wipe your ass or wash your ass or whatever, you clean. You are right now. Then you gone for doubling shit. You don't realize some of these people is just shits. You gotta look at your friends. I like me. All years day, you know what's one of the things that I do constantly? All years day is get rid of some people in me life. I just look back at the people in me life and calculate what you do, how you move forward, what you do in your life. And some people want to know, man, what I mean catching up, bro? Long years, yeah, brother. You in there for me friend list no more. It's just so. Just all year, that's what I do. I just look back at my friends, how they've developed. Not how I benefit from you, you know. You ain't got nothing, you ain't got to give me nothing. If you ain't elevate yourself. What chose me body now? But 3-4 years now. As I did Mohammed. You believe if when he call me, I has ever get a problem in me head like, oh God, you want some money for Barrow? No. Anything he call me for, I don't know exactly. We go a line, we go something we doing. Yesterday, you went and share kite in Sapphire. You understand what I tell you? You gotta know who's your friends. When you got a friend, when you call him, your heart to sink, oh God, we want to know. You got to black that motherfudger. When you got a friend, it's only weekend you see them. When the drinks come out, when the drinks broke out, you got to get rid of that motherfucker. What I want to do with friend, you come man, you come with nothing. If you come over by, what you got for eat? Well, I got bread there, you know, for do something. You could make something, you could make a roti. I got flour. I got flour. I got sugar. I got rice. What we doing? You come over by me today. What we doing? You hungry, you got anything to eat? You could cook. You can't cook neither. I got it. I got the flour. I got the ration. You can't cook neither. You're invalid. You gotta know who you got around you. Get rid of the baggage. Get rid of low life and hungry belly people from around you. Listen to me. I had a group of friends when I used to be at Registry. Friend too much. The first day I start getting rid of them friends, I start to grow. You want me to tell you something? Them people is the same people in the same position and even more worse than how did they day. You understand what I'm telling you? Even more worse. When I was scaring them and showing them me vision, they didn't share me vision. They had a plan. I said, well, hey, what we gonna do? You go sow it, you plan, I go sow it, me plan. I had a friend, I told him, and like, in case he said, I want to know. Years ago, when I see action, I tell you, I say, bye. If you become a security guard, I don't want no security guard friend by me gate. Me want no security guard friend. I don't got conductor friend, bus driver friend, and all that. I don't dep or something. And here, this is not Critic playing a big bag. I got a friend named Gary. Yeah, I can remember years ago I cuss you out, stinking on the life. And let me tell you, he just got 140 in his pocket. Enough money just to buy one Banks beer. And he always a Indian man. He got this way, a nice talk, people forgetting and so. Me, as a young man coming up, I never stoop to nobody. Me don't dare beg a crouch up. When I used to line with Pantaya, I used to walk with Pantaya. They used to carry me for drink. I work for that. Because you know I used to wash the car. Everybody always find some use in me. I pull me weight, you gotta pull your weight. When people see you, they must feel light with you. You know I learned for ride big bike? Washing Pantaya bike. That wasn't me work for wash bike. I was a tire man. But I still like wash bike. They jump up on the bike when they're watching and gone riding. That's how I learned for drive to clean them car. You understand? I always, when I go for line with the big boys, long time when I was 15, 16 or so, I just go to the counter. I used to run a man and go accept little piece of paper with phone number for y'all and so. So people always found purpose in me. You gotta have purpose. You gotta serve a purpose. Don't have people around you who serve purpose. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. I tell me friend, I said, buy if you turn a security guard, I don't want you by my gate. And if you sit down and drinking and making joke, you know, because at the time I get tight. But I know where my future going. I know where I want to go. I know the kind of people I want around me. You want no low life hungry belly people around me? A day I see the man, full security guard suit. The man said, we ain't catching up long as a... So I took him and my thought I was joking. I don't joke. I just laugh and talk. Laugh and talk is joke is two different things. It's for easy thing. If you taking it as a joke, you try that. When it blood clot hit you, when it hit you, you understand? Got goals, got plans. And I'm telling you, hear what I'm telling you. Me ain't got all these friends. I got WhatsApp. I connected to everybody. I got me email. I could email people, reach out to people. I got computer. I could research things that I want to look at. Ask yourself, with the people them that they're around you, your family to and your friends, what purpose do they serve to you? That's the only question. It's not being selfish. Because, oh God, she's selfish. She always want. This is not wanting. This is having vision. This is not, oh, me want some credit. Oh, no, we talking about that. We're talking about what are we doing together. I want to start, let's say you want to start a little catering business. And you have 3 girlfriends every weekend, you and them just go and party. Them not do nothing. They got man and mind them. Girls, can y'all help me out for the first week to get out my goods? Can you guys help me out for the first week? You could help me? Or you're going to break your nails. I want you to put on a hair cap on your head and come help me. I want to cook some food and start selling. Them WhatsApp group where you all there in. No, me saying nothing wrong. Maverick, me saying nothing wrong with being a security guard. Nothing is wrong with being a security. I have security guards working for me. What I'm saying, I don't want a security guard friend. Don't misunderstand me. And what I actually do is foresee where my friends or the people around me going and tell it because I want to cut up. Me want no problem. Me want to, if I go in places, let me tell you. Let me give you a clear example of one. I took a friend when the content center needed agents. And I told him, I said, here, go at the content center, go and count. Right? when they was doing the recount, I said, boy, go there. What gonna happen? You're gonna meet people. You're gonna get political links. You're gonna have an understanding. You know, Michael is never forgotten. You know how much big people has asked for Michael? You all know my big son was in the counting center. You know how much big people has asked for you? Where your son there by you were in the counting center? If you don't participate, if you don't play a role, you will never be remembered. And I have a friend, I tell you, I said, bro, go to front. He ain't got shot, he got this, probably. Then he tell me, man, he not too good with reading. I said, partner, you just got count. Unless somebody guide you, sit down there, they can tell you what to do. 1, 2, 3, you know what to do that. But he lazy minded. He never go. You understand? Them things means look at. If you willing to go for yourself, what me must go for you for? You gotta know when opportunity presents itself. Yeah, bye. Talk to me quick. Raja. Safe. Where the upstairs? I come today. Today, you working today? Roger that, safe. You there, Panda? Roger that, bro, safe. Yeah. Cool. Safe. So, yeah, telling y'all. I tell you, and I put the son. I said, son, go to front. Go. Serve a purpose. Nothing like dying in a high profile area. They would have put it for them. If you go somewhere and say, man, I want a job, man. Need a little help with the work and thing. Right away, people say, oh yes, I remember the banner. But nobody remembers him. Because he never put his foot out there. He never take the risk. He never step out there. So the person Sherwin Peters, here was Sherwin Peters come and said, your friend turned a security guard and you unfriend him. Clearly you ain't no friend if he got and thief. Is it not? No. Here I tell you. I control my life. Not your comments or how you feel about life. I control my life. That's why they hate today. Sherwin Peters. Sherwin Peters, however, you got to tell me what you do for your life. Yes, I said me want no security guard friend. I don't want no security guard. And the funny thing is, that banner wasn't always a security guard. He had a nice thriving business. I tried with he. He cost me $10 million. I'd buy a place from Stabrook and do over a whole place from Regent Street for facilitate. He never do that. He want a forged little girl. So I don't know the fullness of the story. But I'm telling you, in plain, in retrospect, me want no security guard friend. Yeah, if you think or you feel that, what me and a security, what me and a man who been at the pinnacle like far long as a security, what me he talking about? I ain't no priest, Judge. I ain't no priest, I ain't no counselor. What me you talking about? Thing and the people not pay my NIS and me want to hear people problem. I there put it up and up where you going. If me use friend, you gotta go with me. You understand? You going down. Oh, because he is friend. No. That's what guy always are there. Calculating bonders, me brother used to watch me, but partner, if you going down alone. I ain't no captain for no ship. I ain't no captain as the guy in his critic, the realest thing coming out together. I tell you like it is. This man had a beautiful wife. In old age, making 2 children. His mom said bye. I tell him because I see where he was going, I know he would have lost everything. And there's one of me tricks, eh? I could see if I tell you in advance. So when the time happened, I say, yo, I don't tell you by mean they know. If he go, you is a madman. Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't want you I don't want you. Give us an update on the 2 accidents yesterday. We want to know if the drivers were drunk or what. I know, but no accident, Jerry. What accident yesterday? Here, so the new commissioner of police is on the ground, on the street, and here, simple, watch the PNC. When they drive around in the Land Cruiser, you believe they're tying up with them poor people what has got running and protesting and play mad? Must watch them. Must ask them when they see them back. They see them people just pull up in the vehicles, hold 5,000 a box of food, go and play mad. Just when they see them back. Yes, sir. You watch them. You watch your position. Ask them poor people was there running around and doing shopping for them. When did they see them? No. They ain't got time with that. If you dep on the up, you gotta do what you wanna do, Peters. You gotta do what you wanna do. Yes, sir. Why do you secure? I gotta look like I got a security guard service? No, not me, bye. Not me. Why I look like? Critic guard service? No, man, not me. Hey, y'all take care. If you ain't going nowhere, I can tell you, it's not wrong me. No way they back so. Natty. No way is not hey. Telling me about what? Why you do? I know what you're doing, but you ain't doing it wrong me. I don't like it. Hey, you got knocked down by, hey, oh God, Saturday morning, I wake up, Kathleen, they call me buddy yesterday, I say, yo, what we doing? Tomorrow, fasting start, what we doing? You understand? What we doing? We go driving, let me do something fun. You understand? Somebody says, shape up and shape out. Like, what we doing? We fly with the helicopter to Bartico, to Essequibo. What we doing? Yes, sir. You think, you can't have security man. Boy, you think I get wet or boy? I get cold. You got cough medicine, but boy, try there. Me, I don't cough medicine, but you take care there. You try there with dog. I too old for them to take that. Don't come sneeze around. Hey, you guys take care. Love. Peace out. Cut off there.